Good evening, Andy. Thank you for joining us after this 2-1 victory over Rushall Olympic. Andy, job done. 3 more points on the board. That's what matters. But we didn't make it easy for ourselves, did we?
No, we did it the hard way in the end, really. And like I say, at the end, we're actually not holding on, but under a lot of pressure at times with balls into the box. Again, still thought we looked a threat, but I think overall we played some good stuff. To be honest, I looked at my watch after 25 minutes and thought, "How are we losing this game 1-0?" Because I thought we created a lot of chances. Obviously, we had a penalty. Disappointed that they scored so early, breaking out and scoring. But I mean, it was a different way of winning today, wasn't it?
Yeah, they kept at it. They plugged away. The energy in the group was fantastic. Going back to what you just said, there were moments in the first half there where we were the same as commentators, because you're scratching your head, balls across the box, missed narrowly. The keeper was inspired, and of course on a different day, it's a different scoreline.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like I said, we started as we wanted to start, really. Then they've broke away and scored. We were disappointed with that. But then we've created a lot of good chances. Like I say, the keeper's made some good saves. We perhaps should have been a little bit better in the final third at times. But then, even after that, you start to think, is it going to be one of them days? So I was delighted to get an equaliser, because then that proves it isn't going to be one of them days. You are going to score. I thought then up to half-time we dropped off a little bit, as if we thought, it's going to happen. So we spoke at half-time about starting the second half on the front foot and trying to get a second goal. But again, tough game. I mean, they've got some good players. We know that. We know a lot about them. They know a lot about us. And they're in the game right to the end, which is what you always want from your team. Local derby, never going to be straightforward, was it? So to get the 3 points, delighted.
So other than the fact that we won the game and got the 3 points, what would be the main positives that you would take from today's game, Andy?
The positives for me was we played some good stuff going forward. The positives, I've got more people getting more minutes. Positives were we've won another game of football, got another 3 points, and we've found a way to win, which I keep saying good teams find a way. And again, a bit like the last game at Peterborough, we've found a way to win, and that's important if you want to maintain what you're doing, and of course we do want to do that. But I think it shows a lot of camaraderie when you 2 games on the trot, you go a goal down and still come back and win, which is important. That's what we've built in the changing room, and even at the end, people still running through brick walls to maintain what we've got.
It was so good again today, Andy, to see the bench being so strong and to have those options, wasn't it, in a tight game like today?
No matter what a bench we've got, like I said, I was disappointed for Alex Jones, because I want to get him on, but it don't seem to happen at the moment. And again, Kyle Williams has been fantastic the last couple of times when he's come on, but a little bit more enforced today, because obviously Curl's got a sore groin, so he went off, so it made Willits come on. And again, I thought it was fantastic when he came. Like I said, everyone who comes into the team's doing well because they all want to play, which is brilliant. So then you look at the ones sitting in the stand, not even in the 16. So we've got a strong group. As I keep saying, we're going to need them all to keep doing what we're doing.
How strange is it at this time of the year where we get this non-league feature of this Christmas fixture list, where we get like a local derby, if you like, where you play a team twice in a week? It's unusual, isn't it? Unless it's a cup replay, but in the league. How is it now going to Dales Lane on the 30th, where they know so much about us? And
I've never known it before, not when I played or managed, when you have a back-to-back fixtures like that, like you said, unless you get a replay. But I don't think it's a bad thing to have local games around this time of the year. Obviously it should have been New Year's Day, we've moved it, which suits both clubs. Right thing to do, in my opinion. So hopefully we'll get a lot of people there, which is, I think, is good for the clubs to get some revenue, like when you get a local team coming. So I'm not against it. Like you said, I think at this sort of level, really, even though you're playing teams straight away, you know a lot about each team anyway, because you'd have to do your homework whoever you're playing. So that doesn't really change. I think I'm actually okay with it. I don't think people need to be travelling miles and miles. We know how much travel there is in this league. I'd sooner be going to Rushall on Saturday than going, some of the clubs we've been to in the North East. Do you know what I mean? Because this time of year it's not ideal. So I'm okay with it.
Okay, Andy, congratulations again on another 3 points on the board today. Joint top of the Vanarama National League North with Scunthorpe on 50 points. And Merry Christmas to you. Thank you again for your time.
No, thank you. Merry Christmas to the fans. Like I say, the sport's been brilliant, and like I said, we've got to Christmas and we're in a good place as a club. That's the fans, supporters, the board, the whole lot. So we've had a good start to the season and we've got to maintain it.